Hi, I'm Michael Finnegan. Here on behalf of the American public, and thanks to LVA.com for giving me the opportunity to interview one of our more popular senators from the Midwest, Senator Scammer. Over the next few weeks, he'll be giving us insight onto the inner workings of Washington, D.C. and the political process. And hopefully, over these next few weeks, we'll all be a little more informed. Well, with no further ado, Senator Scammer, let's begin.
Glad to be here, Michael, for the American public.
Since this is our first interview, I want to take things slow. Were you aware that the American public has given you and a majority of other senators a 20% approval rating, which means 4 of 5 people in America don't approve of the job you're doing? So can you please answer me this question? How do you keep your jobs?
Good question, Michael.
Thank you.
But to tell you the truth, we get reelected at over 80%. So does that 20% really mean much to us?
Okay, thank you. Well, let's move on. Here a few months ago, you passed a new bill, a Social Security bill. Do you remember?
Sure I do. Great bill. Flew through. Looking at it now.
Okay, well, from the outside looking in at this bill, I see a lot of earmarks for your area, such as over $20 million for your personal pet projects in this bill.
Michael, what do you think I meant by great bill?
Okay, well, let me get this straight. You don't think the taxpayers have enough to pay for without a personal earmark?
Look, Michael, other senators and myself need these earmarks to get reelected. How else do you expect us to keep these great jobs, family vacations, gas cards, retirement packages? We deserve this.
Okay. But, you know, okay, this is taxpayer money. This is our money that you guys are spending to support your way of life.
Again, Michael, you may see it as your money at one time, but once we get it, it's ours, to do with what we see fit. You as everyday Americans work week to week, pay your taxes. You are used to your way of life. You can't expect us to change our way of life.
Oh, well, Senator Scum, I'm sorry, that slipped out.
No problem, Michael.
Senator Scammer, this seems to have been an insightful interview, a nice start, if you will. Hopefully next week we can cover more interesting topics.
Mike, always glad to be here for the American public and Let's Vent America.
Thank you, Senator.
No problem.